Hello Shurkin, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. Today, I am going to share an information with you on Starbucks downfall moment during the financial crisis area 2008 and how did Starbucks overcome that. We already know what is Starbucks. It is the world's most famous brand, coffee chain, luxurious brand, moreover a third place after home and work where people get free Wi-Fi, time to work and gossips. Now, as per the November 2021, it had more than 33,833 stores in 80 countries. But there was a moment when it had to close 970 stores and cut 18,400 jobs. Can you imagine? How did it happen? Back in history on March 30, 1971, Jerry Baldwin and his two friends started Starbucks at Seattle, Washington. During the early 1980s, for some financial issue, they sold the company to Howard Schultz, who was the company's former marketing director. He decided to convert the coffee bean store into a coffee shop serving espresso-based drinks after a business trip to Milan. During his time, company gained great success. But at the end of the second quarter of 2008, Starbucks quarterly earning tanked. Global operating income had sunk 26%. And the company's in-store sales figures were negative for the first time in the brand's history. In July of 2008, Starbucks lost money for the first time, reporting a net loss of 6.7 million for the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, profits dove 97% and earnings for the year were down 53%. This was one of the reasons why the company took a hit during the economic slowdown of 2008 and customers opt for cheaper options for their everyday coffee. It was the time when Howard D. Schultz had to return as CEO of Starbucks after a gap of 8 years, replacing Jim Donald. After coming to Starbucks, Schultz observed that the company steadily lost its connection with customers as fewer and fewer baristas remembered clients' name and massive coffee machine hide the process of coffee making. Also, the company is insufficiently equipped within the framework of the newly emerged digital world. Company offered plenty of foods for which the smell of sandwiches interrupted with the coffee aroma, and the people switched to McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts, which were offering less priced coffee than Starbucks. Its rapid expansion that one of the great reasons that saturated the market. There was a perception that there was a mermaid logo on every corner, whereas before American popular culture embraced the third place. Now, a Starbucks and their expansion strategy was mocked. Simpsons cartoon shows it very clearly.
Can I help you?
I'd like to get my ear pierced.
Well, better make it quick, kiddo. In 5 minutes, this place is becoming a Starbucks.
So he did some crazy things. First of all, he seized the company's go expansion. He cut out nearly 600 millions in cost, and for 3 hours on February 26, 2008, he orchestrated the closing of more than 7,000 American Starbucks stores for a retraining session for employees. This is not about training, Schultz told his employees. This is about the love, compassion, commitment that we all need to have for the customer. Can you imagine? He did not think about losses what Starbucks made on that day. Then he slowed down quick pace of operations and terminated an estimated 18,400 US jobs and began closing 977 stores worldwide from July 2008 to January 2009. In early 2008, Starbucks started a community website, My Starbucks Idea, designed to collect suggestions and feedback from customers. Other users could comment and vote on suggestions. After the 2007-8 crisis, Starbucks had to rebuild its customer relationships and show the world that it cared for quality and consistency. Through the My Starbucks Idea, customer had a direct link with the headquarters, and of course Starbucks was listening. This is really a great lesson for other retailer on how to use technology and get benefited. Nowadays, Starbucks loyalty program Gold Star create a strong foundation for Starbucks for the future challenge. So, the bottom line of Starbucks is the social protection of employees, partners, and environment. And Starbucks already proved that it's not easy to beat